Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new con, a new world. I'm your host, Calvin. Wow, that was terrible. Holy crap, we just lost a lot of dudes. I can't, no. Not now, at least. I can't continue fighting. Yeah, this fight has come to an end. I need to... I will give a concession of defeat. Even Genghis Khan failed his invasion of Japan. Deal. Nothing I could even hope to do. Except demands. Okay. We'd failed that. For those of you wondering why I didn't just press in and finish them off, we don't have enough manpower. We have 21,335 soldiers. This is it. That is all we have left. Everything is gone. We have no men. We have nothing. This was just something we could not continue to even hope. And now we have the overextension combined with our lack of legitimacy. The revolt risk is through the roof. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We need to head north. That's where the big problematic rebels are going to come from. Try to ease the tension. Sean's our vassal. We should probably, get the royal marriage with them. And begin improving relations and such. And prepare to annex them. Kayuksi? Hey, microscopic province. It's full country, or full province now. Mongol peasants up there, of course. Naturally. Alright, no major losses. Alright, spread out a little. You, get your leader on. Oh boy. Well, we do now have Novgorod locked out of the coast, so we have that going for us. They have to come in on the north side. The bad news is, Novgorod's a tricky fight. They have done well for themselves. Perm isn't a vassal of Novgorod. No, that's right, they aren't. There is no vassal starts in this. So Perm's still independent. That could be useful. Can I deal with that? No. No, I cannot. We're just gonna have to suck it up. Yeah. Just gonna have to suck it up. Try and regenerate our manpower. That's the big thing. I mean, I'm not really gonna reduce the size of my standing army to give myself any manpower. We actually almost have this one completely reinforced. Hell, before the end of the next year it will be. Trade dispute against Novgorod. Pff, like they have any influence over our trade. Gain 10 military power. I don't need any more inflation. Okay, we'll take care of them. And done. Alright, so we have 1/2 reinforced. We're gonna need them up there. We're gonna need to take care of them. I can't sacrifice any more prestige. We're already losing too much legitimacy. There's nothing else I can really do. No, not really. Oh dear. Should be able to take these guys down without too much issue, though. I hope. Okay. Yeah, almost no casualties. Oh dear. That was what I've been trying to avoid by keeping my inflation low, but I forgot my inflation has been increasing constantly. So we get hit with a financial ruin event, which is our doom. This is not the kind of thing that you can really handle as a Khanate, or the most unstable form of government. All things considered. We do have a decent heir, at least. What I need is for him to turn 16, and my main Khanate is drop dead. He's 34 though, so I doubt that's going to happen. At least then we have some legitimacy back. Financial ruin. Financial ruin's a bit of a stupid event, and it really shouldn't happen the way it does. Bring in the marriageable women. Hangzhou. That's the one we actually trade in, isn't it? No, it isn't. Oh yeah, Hangzhou's, I believe, down here. Somewhere. I have no idea. Beijing. Where is Hangzhou, then? Oh, Hangzhou is apparently somewhere down there. I don't know. If you can access it, that's fine. I don't really care. Alright. Ligor's unsieged. Okay. They're all cored. Perfect. That's what I like to see. 62 months. A lot of months. Even more months. Okay. Need to get to work. We need to try and improve religious unity where we can. And of course, literally moments before we arrive. Okay, we've kind of got a handle on the situation, though. At least for the moment. Boost that up. Can't afford to lose any more legitimacy than we already have. Yeah, sure. I really can't afford any more prestige. I have no idea why that does that sometimes. Don't ask. Okay. Okay, we have a random thing up here that we don't really need. Apparently, Novgorod attacked Persia. And that's going poorly for them. Novgorod is trying to Russia it up, it seems. Okay, yeah, there was revolt in cyber as expected. Done. Alright. Okay, so we still have Tibetan nationalists. And we have them. Okay. Well, sure as hell can't do anything with that right now. That's just a lot of rebels. And this is why I wanted to pull out early of the war with Japan. It just, I didn't feel like it was something I could do. They're going to finish the siege. I can't worry about the provinces. Wow. The Jackals and Vultures event is probably the most annoying event in the game. Because it doesn't really have any firing conditions other than there are rebels in your country. Which is, to say the least, extremely broad. If there's a single island occupied that you just aren't going to get around to. It's just so, like, most of these aren't even real rebel uprisings, they're events. The game is being a little harsh. Trying to keep myself together here. Luckily, some things are helping us with the siege. Right, you can just stay there. Got everything covered for once. I need to get you reinforced up anyway. Yeah. Need more horsies. Come on. Not entirely certain what to do with my colonists right now. I feel like there isn't much I should be doing. Attempt to improve the situation. Push that up. My next idea has to be something. What am I going to get? I need to think about that. Economy for the National Bank would be good. Anything military would be good. Those are the only two I particularly need. I actually don't think I need anything else. Yeah, alright. I think those are my two options, really. Adaptability for core creation cost. This is useless in comparison to that. Like, they both arrive at the same level. So, economic idea is better than admin in every way except for adaptability. Economic idea, getting this would be important. We need the National Bank. Like, economic and administrative are very close to each other. Difference is, you get more mercenaries or more advisors, cheaper mercenaries, inflation reduction, cheaper mercenaries, more money, reduced build cost, or reduced core creation cost. So, we have 1 point for that. And I'm going to give it the economic. And literally the exact same. 20%, 20%, 33%, and 10%. So, like, economic is just better than administrative ideas in almost every way. There's never a reason to get them. Apparently we have a level 2 fort here. I guess there must have been level 2 fort there initially, because I didn't build it. Let's get a couple of mercs then. We'll get rid of you. It's probably better than having it take casualties, ever. Alright, you two go take care of that. Alright, we have a revolt to take care of. We're almost reinforced. Local manpower modifier, please. Anything to get more men. Honestly, buildings are looking pretty tantalizing right now. Docks, armories. 37 manpower province isn't the worst thing ever. It's an extra 585 manpower. It's 600 gold, but it's totally worth it. I hate buildings. But I need manpower. Need. Without question, manpower is necessary. So you know what? If I can get a fuckload of armories, then good enough. I don't really have much choice here. You're gaining a... Oh no, not again. Oh my fucking god. This is the second Peasants' War we've had, I think. So I have to find a way to declare a war while simultaneously being in a Peasants' War. Like, that's one of the things I particularly hate about this, is that the game requires you to declare war no matter what the circumstances are. Like, in this case, there were so many people fighting throughout the Khanate that no one would really care if I went and declared war. And our rate at which we gain manpower just shot down by about more than half. We were at 533 a month before. That has changed 222. This is a significant problem. Yeah, the Peasants' War. National Revolt Risk plus 10. That's always nice. Normally, this would be my option, but I really, really need stability. Really do. You almost have enough to get back to 0 stability, so there is that. You have a better chance of, you know, survival if we're at 0 stability. As if, you know, the situation wasn't dire enough. All things considered, we need you. Oh, and we're now losing a ridiculous amount of money for no reason. I mean, I get that's part of the Peasants' War, and the fact that our tax rate just keeled over and halved. But that's a lot of money even by my standards. And of course, we get hit by a negative stability event. Thank you. That's just what I needed right now. When it looked like we might have just had a chance. Negative stability. I mean, that's just a kick to the teeth. Come on, game. You're being extremely harsh compared to usual. At least most of the armories are done now. Most of them. Yeah, crush the rebels. $5,000 casualties, that's nothing. That's only years of recovery. Alright, so we got rebels in Ceylon. Already taking care of them. I'd really like to see about improving that. Situation there is gone. We can't convert it. Bail. No point in trying. Alright. And for every group we defeat, another 5 rise up. They're all peasants, so... Accept their demands and they all go away. Except for the Patriots. Alright. Like, this is the problem. Like, there was so much fighting going on internally, we couldn't even hope to fight a war. Against anyone. My vassal might be able to fight on his own, but I'm pretty doubtful. The peasants, we should be able to win. Yeah, alright. Took some heavy casualties, though. It is that every group we kill, like 5 more raise up to take their place. It's getting completely out of hand. And that's 3 more revolts. Because, fuck you, that's why. Oh, that's another 3,200 casualties. Let's gather up. There's no point in running around on our own. The peasants are no longer of a priority. They're going to run rampant, and I can't hope to contain them. Contain everything else. Abolish attacks, my word is law, we're going to take some fucking loans. No surprise, though. Good. Kill them. We are back down to where we actually started this episode in terms of manpower. Just, like, this is the thing, I spend most of my time recovering from this ridiculous death spiral. And this is actually what makes playing a Khanate really hard. There is a death spiral, believe me. Once you start falling apart, there's almost no coming back. A lot of the time. Khmer is not willing to join in. Sure, royal marriage. Stop relations improvement. Begin annexing. Well, Pretender rebels, peasants. Well, let's get the Pretender. Peasants we have to ignore. So try and boost stability. We need to get to stability 1, I believe. 165. Yes, well. Nothing we can really do about that now, is there? Yeah, 12 and 15. No, not a freaking chance. This is a death spiral. I'm not entirely certain I'm going to survive this. Intact, at least. What I need is him to come of age. And him to die. Like, that is my best shot. Also, apparently the Korokanalu have the Borgian on their throne. Neat. They hate me though, so whatever. Shun nationalists. Whatever, we can give in to them too. Boost ability. Accept demands. There's pretender rebels up there. Accept their demands. We have to fight those who will not give in to negotiation. And we have to fucking hope we don't see a comet. Oh yes, we have to negotiate a solution. Restore order. Thank you. Oh, alright. That takes care of that. And the last group of peasants goes away. And that actually restores our income. We did take 2 loans for a total of 550 debt. Not exactly great, but we do what we must because we can. Alright. We're actually in an even worse situation manpower-wise. But we have a little more growth of manpower, so we're going to have to hope that's enough. You guys, you might as well be protecting trade. In Hangzhou. I think that feeds into us, right? I have no idea. I actually have no idea where Hangzhou is. Yeah, it feeds into Yumen. Hangzhou is somewhere. Where? No, it can't be there. It does feed into Yumen. That's Beijing. That's... Oh yeah, that is Hangzhou. I didn't notice that. Okay. Alright. Korean nationalists. We can give in to those without fighting them. Let's do that. And... my word is law. Crush them. You know, as if this wasn't bad enough. As if this was not bad enough. Alright. Well, it's 2 prestige. Come on, guys. Join in, gang up. Oh, Khmer's just gonna eat the first death of everything. That's fine. I don't get why my allies have no military. Of no military funding, but my enemies always do. Like, I always find that extremely odd. Alright. Their army's crushed. So, they're unvassalizable. That's fine. At this point, like I said, I am fully willing to, I'm actually going to look for prestige more than anything. No prestige gotten for that. 10 prestige for that. 3 prestige, I guess, for annulling treaties. This will take, like, 2 provinces or something. Good enough. Sure province, yeah, we have a claim here, so good enough to take, I guess. I'm gonna drop a siege team. Good. We need to keep a. We need to keep the rebels in check. And we have them, of course, in cyber. Those patriots do not give up in the slightest. Oh my. Oh well, this episode's already run on long enough. Managed to just barely stop this death spiral of doom. So, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Calvin, signing off.